And the third takeaway that I got from Warren Buffett in the annual break. What's up, good people? I'm Zay, and this is First Generational Wealth Building, where we focus on breaking generational curses and building wealth. And in today's video, guys, we're going to jump in and dissect Warren Buffett and the Berkshire Hathaway's Annual Shareholder Meeting 2020. Now, I watched what Warren Buffett had to say, and he had some very, very interesting things to say about the economy and just his overall thoughts. You know, Warren Buffett is probably the greatest investor of our lifetime, so paying attention to how he moves and what he says. You know, this guy has a lot of influence over the stock market and just in general. So, like I said, we're going to touch into like some of the key takeaways. Now, before we get into the video, guys, of course, y'all know what I need y'all to do. Press that like button as well as subscribe to my channel. And without further ado, let's get into Warren Buffett's takeaways. So the first takeaway, and it's a big one, that I got from the 2020 Annual Shareholders Meeting is that Warren Buffett and his right-hand man, Charlie Munger, are in good health. Because y'all don't understand, Warren Buffett is 88 and his right-hand man is 96. So between the two of them, they have 185 years of experience. To put that into perspective, the United States has only been around for 231. So, you know, that's crazy. I do think that they are grooming some successors right now. And so, you know, I do think that Berkshire Hathaway will be left in good hands. But to know that, you know, Buffett and his right-hand man is still going to be around for the foreseeable future, you know, I think that's very calming to investors. So that was definitely one of the key takeaways is that, you know, Warren Buffett doesn't think he's going to die anytime soon. And so the second takeaway that I got from Warren Buffett's annual shareholder meeting is that he does believe that the economy will face a wide range of issues to recovery. However, he said, don't bet against America. So he is just reiterating his faith and belief that America will get its way through this pandemic. We've had a lot of events in the past before where they thought the stock market was going to come to an end or the economy was going to crash. I mean, you know, 1929 stock market crash, 1987 stock market crash, the 2008 financial crisis. So we've seen events like this where, you know, things look really bad, but Americans' innovativeness and just the things we bring to the table, we've always found a way out of it. And he believes that just like all the others, America is going to get their way through this. And I agree with him. I think we're going to get past this COVID-19 thing. It's just a matter of when. And so that was the second takeaway that I had is just don't bet against America. And so the third takeaway that I got from Warren Buffett and the Berkshire Hathaway Annual Shareholders Meeting was that Buffett admitted he was wrong about the airline industry and they sold their entire stake, $6 billion worth. That's huge. Now, Buffett did admit that this wasn't to the fault of the CEOs of these airlines. It's just due to the whole COVID-19 thing. And he also admitted that he doesn't know what the future of travel will look like and that in 3 to 4 years, he doesn't think that people will travel as much as they did pre-COVID-19. So that was huge. I think that was a really big takeaway. I bet you a lot of people are probably going to start selling off come Monday, but who knows? We'll see. And so the fourth and final takeaway that I got from this meeting was that Warren Buffett and his team continues to be patient with, you know, these guys are sitting on $137 billion of cash. And when the prices went down, you know, 30-40%, they hardly did any buying. You know, he's on record saying that he just doesn't see any attractive opportunities. But if he does, you know, he's ready to pounce. And so, you know, when most people or most investors were saying, hey, these are attractive prices. I just thought it was interesting that, Warren Buffett and his team were sitting on the sidelines and they're saying that they don't see any attractive opportunities when stocks are 30-40%, down from record highs. So I thought that was a really interesting take. So, we'll see what comes out of that. And so those were some of my key takeaways from the 2020 Berkshire Hathaway Annual Shareholders Meeting. Guys, if you didn't get a chance to check it out, please do so. I'm pretty sure you can find it on YouTube, the replay somewhere, and really listen to what Warren Buffett is talking about. Once again, this is one of the greatest investors of our lifetime. And it's almost like you get an hour to an hour and a half to hear him speak. And it's just amazing. So again, guys, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, as well as don't forget to press that subscribe button. And until next video, stay blessed and peace out.